Welcome pre-cal students to class today on this Friday the 9th. I hope you guys have studied well. I hope you're ready for your test. Let's jump into this right away to give you as much time as possible to work on your test. At this time, Ian, I think you've already turned in your review sheet. The rest, maybe some others did too. I don't remember, but either way, if you've not turned in your review sheet, please put your name on it now and please turn that in. If you've not turned in your review sheet, put your name on it and please turn it in now if you did it. Incompletes, there should be none. I know Henry has taken the quiz. Okay, so I'll take that off real quick. Okay, good. So no incompletes. All right, moving on. Today we're going to be taking your first test. If you're a little nervous, ask God to help you. If you've studied hard, ask God to bring to your memory what you've studied. Okay. I always prayed before tests quietly when I took them in high school and college. Okay. This will be the last time that I ask this. Does everyone have a book? No one emailed me yesterday, so I'm assuming we're okay. If you don't have a book, you need one, okay? And by the way, would you please get a book cover on the books like you're supposed to? These are pretty expensive books, so please get a book cover on your books as soon as possible. Now remember, I gave you 3 videos to watch yesterday. If you did not finish them, please do that over the weekend before class on Monday, okay? Get those finished up. Your quizzes from yesterday are graded and entered on Sycamore. I will pass them out Monday along with your old factoring quizzes. We'll go over them Monday and probably go over Monday's test. By the way, I'm not mad. I'm kind of laughing. Henry, you emailed me. You students thought that this right here was a typo on the test. And you made this 3 become a 2. It was, when you emailed me, Henry, I didn't look at it. I just assumed you were right. I didn't worry about it. I'm not upset about it, but I'd actually given that to you as a good thinking problem. The reason you guys thought it was a typo, here's your 2 triangles. You thought it was a typo because nowhere did you see a square root of 3 and a 3 on the same triangle, correct? Well, I have a question for you math studs. What if I would have given this to you instead? 1 over square root of 3. If you were to rationalize this, multiply the top and the bottom by the square root of 3, you would get, square root of 3 over 3. So in reality, this is the same thing as this. Why am I showing you this? Because there might be some on the test like this today, okay? Which is fair because there were some on the homework, okay? So look, guys, when I give you one like this and you don't see how it matches up, this word doesn't exist, but unrationalize the fraction. How do you do that? Take the top and divide it by, let me think this through for a second. How would we do this? Divide each one of these by the square root of 3. That would do it. Or just kind of think backwards what you multiply the top and the bottom by. But this expression here on your quiz was the same as this right here. And we do have that on our triangles. Right here we have a 1 and a square root of 3. Now, I didn't take off points because I told Henry it was okay to change the problem on the quiz. But that was not a typo, okay? So make sure you understand sometimes you have to unrationalize a fraction, okay? All right, moving on. Let's go over your test. Remember, if you're in the room, you take it, and it must be finished today, all right? So pause the video, get a copy of the test, and let's go over it. Okay, I usually don't go over these tests on the screen, but I'm going to do that today, and I hope that everyone's there in the classroom. Okay, right here, we're going to write this in standard position on the coordinate plane. Give me 2 coterminal angles for this angle here. One needs to be positive, one negative. Write your answer in radians. Use a calculator to find the cotangent of 53. Use a calculator to find theta. Give me your answer in degrees and radians. So be sure and switch back and forth on your calculator. Number 5, label the lengths of this triangle by using this, and then find the other 5 trig functions, the values. Number 6, convert degrees, minutes, and seconds. Number 7, convert this to a decimal. And then word problem, or not a word problem, but an arc, radian, radius problem. You have a formula for this. I'm giving you the radius, the intercepted arc, find the measure, give your answer in degrees, okay? You have a formula for that. Confirm this trig identity, convert this to degrees, convert this, convert the 80 degrees to radians. Your answer must be in terms of pi. Find these trig values using only this information right here that I've given you. Find the exact values of these two trig functions, and then some word problems, 14, 15, and then a bonus. Very challenging test. I hope you guys do well. Please work hard. That's all for today. Work on your test. Have a great weekend. Contact me if you have any questions at all.